What's up, team? This is Dr. Tim coming at you guys with another self-care Saturday. For this Saturday, what we're going to be going over is Achilles pain, heel pain, kind of lower calf pain, okay? So all of these areas, really what it comes down to a lot of times is a lot of tension through the calf that is then causing a lot more tension at that Achilles tendon coming down into the heel, which then can present as heel pain or what we consider plantar fasciitis, okay? So what we're gonna go over today is just two very simple exercises that you can use to help get that pain, get that tension to go down. So if you're noticing any of this, or you just wanna get a little release on the calf as well and get those ankles feeling better, go ahead and follow along. All right, team, so the first exercise we're gonna be going over is a lacrosse ball release for the calf. Like I said before, when the calf gets really tight, a lot of times that's gonna cause some of that tension down through the Achilles and into the heel. For this release, pretty simple. I'm just gonna tilt this down a little bit. We're just gonna come onto the ground, legs out straight, and then we're gonna place the lacrosse ball underneath the calf, okay? Roll around until you find a point that feels really tender, okay? And then I'm gonna take my other leg and provide pressure over the top. If you just want to let that ball sink into that area until the tenderness goes away, that's fine. After about a minute or so, what you can do to get a little extra release is then you can take that same foot, bring the toes up towards the shin, and then point it back down the other way. And you can go through that about 8 to 10 times after letting it sit on there for about a minute. And then I want you to go ahead and repeat that process in another 2 to 3 areas on the calf. All right, team, so after getting in there and doing that lacrosse ball release into the calf and hitting a few different points into there, the next exercise we're gonna do is something called calf eccentrics, or really just like a heel lowering, okay? So go and follow along with this one. You're not gonna be able to see my face, but just pay attention to what I'm saying, okay? So we're gonna step back. For this, what I'm gonna be using is a ledge down here. At home, you can use a step, or you can use a box or anything like that, okay? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna step up onto here just with my balls of the feet on the edge, okay? First part of the exercise is I'm gonna raise up, and then the biggest part about this is to lower down as slowly as you can, about like a 6 to 8 second lower, all the way until the heels drop, and then the toes come up. Hold the stretch, raise back up, and then repeat that process, okay? For this exercise, what I want you to do is go ahead and go through that about 10 times, and you can do that up to 2 sets.